Chosen ones, you ever notice how certain people just can't stand to be around you? They look at you sideways, give you weird energy, or even try to bring you down. For no reason at all. It's not your imagination. Your light is exposing something in them. And the truth is, evil fears what it cannot control. In this video, we're breaking down 5 undeniable signs that your very presence makes the darkness tremble. And trust me, once you recognize these signs, you'll never see people the same way again. But before we dive in, I need your support. These videos take a lot of energy and time to create, so if you appreciate what I do, make sure to hit the like button to spread this message. Comment below if you've ever felt this energy from certain people. I want to hear your experiences. Join my channel membership or check out the shopping tab for exclusive perks. Every bit of support helps me keep bringing this truth to you. Now let's get into it. Because once you see these signs, you'll finally understand why you've been facing so much resistance your whole life. And trust me, it's not because you're weak. It's because you're powerful. Now that we understand the power of your light, let's dive into the 5 undeniable signs that your presence scares the evil around you. Pay close attention, because once you see these signs in your life, you'll never second-guess your energy again. 1. People react to you with unprovoked hate or jealousy. Have you ever walked into a room, and suddenly, someone just doesn't like you? For no reason at all. You haven't said a word to them, yet you can feel their hostility. Maybe they throw subtle shade, roll their eyes, or talk behind your back. Why? Because your light exposes their darkness. You don't have to do anything, just your presence reminds them of what they lack. While you radiate authenticity, love, and high vibrations, they operate in jealousy, insecurity, and negativity. Evil people thrive in deception and manipulation, but your energy disrupts that. Your mere presence forces them to face themselves, and that makes them uncomfortable. Instead of fixing their energy, they project it onto you. Comment below if you've ever dealt with people who hated you for no reason. I know I'm not the only one who's experienced this. 2. You attract narcissists and energy vampires. Chosen ones, have you noticed how toxic people always seem drawn to you? It's like you have a magnet that attracts narcissists, manipulators, and energy vampires. They latch onto you because your light is their fuel. They're empty inside, so they feed off your kindness, empathy, and healing energy. At first, they'll love bomb you, acting like they adored you. But over time, they drain you, criticizing, gaslighting, and making you question yourself. Why? Because deep down, they know they could never be you. They envy your power, but hate you for it at the same time. And once they realize they can't control you, that's when their true colors show. Hit the like button if you've ever dealt with toxic people who pretended to care, only to turn against you later. 3. You are often isolated or misunderstood. Let's be real. Being a chosen one isn't always easy. You probably feel like you don't fit in anywhere. Friends disappear, family acts weird, and you're often left wondering, why do I always feel like the outsider? It's because you're set apart. The world wasn't meant to embrace you. It was meant to test you. Darkness can't mix with light, so naturally, you'll be misunderstood. But here's the truth. Your isolation is protection, not rejection. God is keeping you away from people who would corrupt your spirit. And sometimes, being alone is necessary for growth. Drop a comment if you've ever felt isolated, or like no one truly understands you. Trust me, you're not alone. 4. People try to dim your light or sabotage you. Ever notice how the moment you start succeeding, negative people pop up out of nowhere? Maybe they downplay your accomplishments, tell you to be realistic, or even try to sabotage you. That's because your success exposes their mediocrity. Instead of being inspired, they feel threatened. Evil doesn't want to see you rise. It wants to pull you back down. Watch out for fake friends who suddenly get distant when you level up. Family members who criticize you instead of supporting you. People who spread lies or try to ruin your reputation. These are all signs that your light is shining too bright for their comfort, but don't dim it for anyone. The ones meant to support you will, and the rest will expose themselves. If you've ever dealt with haters when you started winning, type "I am chosen" in the comments. Let's claim our power. 5. You have an unbreakable spirit, no matter what you face. Evil has tried to break you so many times. You've been betrayed, hurt, lied to, and left for dead. But guess what? You're still here. You still shine. That's because your spirit is protected. No matter how much negativity comes your way, you always rise above it. That frustrates the darkness because it can't destroy what it doesn't understand. You've been through the fire, but instead of burning, you became stronger. Your trials were never meant to break you. They were meant to refine you. And that's why your light shines even brighter now. If you're still standing despite everything life threw at you, drop an emoji in the comments. Let the world know you're unbeatable. Chosen ones, now that you know the 5 signs that your light scares the evil around you, I want you to remember one thing. You were never meant to fit in. You were meant to stand out. Evil tries to break you because it recognizes your power, often before you even realize it yourself. But here's what they don't understand. The more they try to dim your light, the brighter you shine. So what do you do now? You keep rising. Don't shrink yourself to make others comfortable. Don't let their negativity stop you from walking in your purpose. Don't ever second-guess your value just because others are intimidated by it. Because at the end of the day, the ones who are meant to walk with you will see your light as inspiration, not a threat. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these signs resonated with you the most? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. I know a lot of you have been through this, and this is a space where we uplift each other. And listen, if this video spoke to you, don't keep this wisdom to yourself. Hit that like button so more chosen ones can see this. Share this with someone who needs this message today. Support the channel by joining the membership or checking out the shopping tab, because putting these messages together takes a lot of energy, and your support means everything. Final message. You are here for a reason. Your light is not a mistake. The world may not always appreciate you, but that doesn't matter, because you are divinely protected and chosen. Keep walking in your truth, and let nothing dim your glow. I'll see you in the next video. Stay powerful, stay chosen, and never let the darkness win.